So we got paid for the normal day, and on top of that, we're getting paid public holiday rates.
Oh, how good's that? I do
To
miss,
load and unload the furnaces, which is amazing.
I do miss the public holiday rate, like just being, because I'm at school, teaching at a school. We don't get the opportunity to work public holidays, which is good, but you do miss out on that extra pay.
Yeah.
Which I used to love when I was working in hospitality.
I also worked at the pub that night, so I got public holiday rates from them as well.
Wow. You need to find a good tax person.
Oh yeah.
And how was your week, Ethan?
Pretty good. Worked Monday, went to Sydney Tuesday to meet up with an old friend.
Nice.
Wednesday, Thursday, nothing. Friday, work. Saturday, work. Nothing today.
Nice.
So yeah, my life's been pretty, alright, I suppose.
Well, yeah, I'm on school holidays, so my days have been quite pleasant. And I also finished today's day 100 of my 100-day challenge.
And what's this challenge for?
Do you know Saitama from One Punch Man?
No, haven't seen One Punch Man.
Oh, okay. Well, the main character, the bald-head dude. Anyway, so his workout was for 3 years. He did every day 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10k run. And I thought, I tried to do it, and I was like, nah, there's no way I can do that every day. So I built myself up for 100 days. I started day 1 at 1 push-up, 1 sit-up, 1 squat, and a 100-meter run, and then it just accumulated all the way up to day 100, which was today, where I did the 100 of each and the 10k run.
Are you not sore after all that?
Well, not really, because your body, like, it does seem strenuous, but like your body just adapts to it over time. So like,
Hello, friends.
Hey, Gretch.
Hey,
How's it going?
Yeah, so no, I'm not that sore.
Oh, you finished your challenge today.
I know. Yeah, I was just actually just saying that. Yeah, so pretty pumped.
How are you feeling?
I'm actually feeling really good. I had a bit of a nap before, which was nice. Fell asleep on the floor in the kids' room while they were playing around me for like 20 minutes. It's pretty funny. I've actually done that a couple of times, and my wife always kind of complains about how I sneak in little naps every now and then.
I wish I could do that.
That's what she says, but it's pretty easy. If you just lie down and let the kids play around you, you would just eventually fall asleep.
If you just commit.
if you give them
to level up, what level are we going to? 7?
Yeah, and Barakai will be level 8.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so shit's getting real.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not sure if you saw in the chat, Gretch, the YouTube videos of how to make bracelets.
Oh, no, I did not see that.
So what ended up happening, so we tried to do the Monday sesh, but it was only Doldos and Nuzan that turned up, which is fair enough. It was last minute organised thing. Everyone's weekdays busy. Not everyone's on school holidays. But what Uzan went back and haggled for the strands of of material, and he got it all for you.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's why I put the YouTube video in there, so then you can actually make friendship bracelets.
Amazing. I thought I'd stop on everything. Oh God.
Sorry.
We stop about sick insects. Oh, okay. Friendship bracelets. Yes, great.
Yeah, so you can actually make them.
Sick.
Which would be sick.
I was trying to explain to friends tonight who have never played D&D before in their lives about the last session that I played and like how dice work and how it was ridiculous that like I couldn't do anything except ankle tap and like very poorly steal. Like
Well, that's your specialty?
yeah, and they were like, what is this game and how do you win? And I'm like, you don't.
It's funny. That's all. I swear that's always the first question. Like, how do you win? It's like
you don't. You just play it. You just play make believe with your friends.
you know how toddlers play make believes with little like toy dolls and stuff. It's kind of like that, but on a darker scale.
Driving Willow is like Willow's doing her like her pretend play stuff at the moment. She wants to play, she calls it Ladies, which is essentially where she's a shop and I'm a person and I can just order anything that I want and I love it. I'm playing for hours.
Well,
My nieces and I played a game similar to that, but they just called it Shops. And my eldest niece, so Lucy and Ayla, they're the sisters, they had rival shops and they were trying to see who could make the most money.
Amazing.
And neither of them won because there was only a finite amount of people in the house to do the shopping. They just both won, so
That's perfect.
sounds like
Willow and I
Coles
playing
and
a lot of
Woolies.
yeah, Monopoly.
Yeah, Monopoly.
like the shops were like Ayla's hairdresser's salon, hairdressing salon, and boutique, or dress shop. I think that's what it was called. And Lucy's was like, buy whatever you need, we've got it. That was literally called that's the shop's name. Anything you need, we've got it.
It's pretty funny.
You complete money.
Did you say you tried to play Monopoly with Willow, Gretch?
No, that just it feels like what she's trying to play with
Yeah.
me.
Oh, because I play a modified version of Monopoly with Sage. It's like you're not buying or anything, but you're just like going around the board and like picking up cards.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so like you.
I was
whatever house you
working in
land
the
on, you
MC.
get the card for the house.
yeah. I was working in the
I like
MC
that.
class at school. There was a kid there last year who was just like obsessed with Monopoly, and he was so freakishly good at Monopoly, and that's all he ever wanted to do. And so I played that much Monopoly with this kid, and he would be winning and be winning by a long shot, and then he would just give you properties so that you had to stay in the game with him. It was completely unhinged.
Was that Monopoly Deal or Monopoly?
No, he wanted to play proper Monopoly, but we've got the Monopoly Deal like just in the like the wellbeing centre sort of room for other kids to play. And it gets so heated.
Oh, Monopoly Deal is so heated, especially when you get deal breakers. Oh, it's like kids lose friendships over it.
Yes.
It gets so heated. But yeah, how good are school holidays? So should we just wait till Uzan jumps in? He said he should be in about 10-15 minutes. So should be soon. In the meantime, sort out your characters and your leveling up and stuff. If you get any feats or skills, if you can,
I didn't get anything come up.
No, I think.
Yeah, I don't get anything till the 8th level.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's level 7's an awkward one, where level 8 is the game changer. And I also mentioned a while ago as well that I am open to multi-classing at level 8 as well.
Oh yeah.
Multi-classing at level 8.
Yep.
Oh, I've already multi-classed into fighter.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Is that allowed? Am I allowed to do that?
Well, you've already done it, so. Do you get anything for level fighter? What do you? Actually, yeah. Can you just? Yeah. Just take a step back from that, if that's okay. Please.
And just do level 7 and Faerûn.
Yeah.
Because I don't get anything. It's just your
You just get more HP and stuff. Did not get that.
I'll reconsider fighter at level 8.
Yeah. Just because that's what I said ages ago. Because I was like, I couldn't remember what level I said that we could multi-class from. And yeah, I said level 8, so we'll just keep it consistent. Does anyone have any ideas what they might multi-class to? If they're going to, you don't have to.
I've like barely got a hold on the character that I have now.
Fighter. It's neither here or there.
Sorry, what was that?
I was considering going into Paladin
Oh yeah. Yeah, Paladins.
as I'm doing the path of the Zealot.
But they're
The
contradict.
only thing that I get at level...
No,
I guess it depends on the oath.
yeah. But
Only thing that I get at level 7 is Feral Instinct. Additionally, if you are surprised at the beginning of combat and you aren't incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn, but only if you enter your rage before doing anything else on that turn. Ah, cool.
yeah, it's cool.
Warrior of the Gods.
Hey,
Hello.
How is everybody?
we're good, man. We're good. How are you?
Busy. Dog shit a lot.
Like literally?
What
Or-
about shit?
No,
The duck
um,
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
duck shit. I thought you said
Yeah,
dog
they
shit.
everything. No, just busy with the ducklings. Like, yeah, busy.
It's not kids, it's
No, I
ducks.
thought he said doc.
Mate, ducks, chickens, dogs, cats, kids, got it all.
My kid shit in the cupboard today.
What?
She
What?
opened her cupboard and did a poo in it.
There are worse places. At least
Yeah,
you found
I
it
agree.
there.
Yeah.
Did she just
I
wake
heard
up from
there's
a
a school in
nap?
Victoria.
I don't know why she did it. I can't answer
Just
that
did.
question. And we were like, okay, maybe she's ready to toilet train then. So we put her in knickers today and she pissed on everything, including me. So yeah, we put a nappy back on tonight and just thought, mate, we'll come back to this next weekend, I reckon.
How old is
How old
she?
is she?
Establishing dominance.
She's 3 at the end of July.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there
she's
you
a
go.
year younger than Sage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So she's still like, yeah, she's still little, but if she's taken her own nappy off to shit in her cupboard, I'm like, you can shit on a toilet, friend.
100%.
We literally had 3 potties around the house, and we just like had it like one in the lounge room, one in the bedroom, and then one next to the toilet. So whenever he was busting, absolutely busting, in one of those
There's
rooms, one close by.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then you just literally like just hurry the pants off instead of running through.
She was
and-
only had knickers on today, and she's still. Oh, here she comes. Hang on.
Mm.
Hello. Gonna come up here.
And put
No, everybody.
puppy pads underneath.
Hey Willow.
Say
They're on the
hey.
door.
That is so cute.
This is Mummy's friends. We're gonna play a game together.
We play
Gonna say-
make believe.
Or show them your tattoos. Gonna show them your tattoos? Or you just want to stare awkwardly at the camera? That's okay too. Go to bed. Say no, friends. Hello.
Come on, Pee-wee, hurry up.
Oh dear.
Come in, you.
What was he saying down the hallway?
I was gonna say I can hear
Oh,
her talking in
she's
the background.
Fairy light. She's like fairy lights, but she's also like totally naked.
Why wouldn't it be? That age.
At that age. Right. Even
Yeah,
at
well,
this
my
age,
younger
to be
brother was
honest.
that age.
Sorry, what was that, Ethan?
When my brother was Willow's age, you could not keep clothes on him at all. He would fall asleep naked anywhere he could just find a flat surface.
Was he a cat in a
Alright.
past life?
Probably.
Willow is like constantly naked at the beach every single weekend. Leon will take her for a bike ride first thing in the morning, take her down there to get a coffee and like check the surf and whatever. And by the time I get down there, she's naked on the beach.
Sick. That's what literally what I do with both our kids. Just naked. Gonna do it until
Loves it.
they're 21. No. All right, should we get into it now?
Yep. Is Josh
Yeah.
coming tonight?
No, he's got crappy internet. He's out in the sticks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, it's been a bit of a hot minute since we have all come together. There's been patches of people joining in and out, but that's alright. We can only do what we can. We're only human. So, but where we are now, so we had just come from Vezok fleeing over the waters, getting onto the boat, and now coming back to the keep to fix yourselves up, rest, and in the meanwhile, while Eleanor and Barakai were talking to Amira and Rathcran, her brother, the rest of you were doing a bit of a shopping spree and trying to haggle and steal some things. Unfortunately, the rogue was unable to get friendship bracelets, but Uzan, in the half session, was able to save the day and get them and hand them to you. And what I also did was, Eleanor, we were just kind of we've been talking, like private chatting throughout the last couple of weeks, like the base of your interaction with Rathcran.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that the same as well with Barakai and Amira. So I told a bit of what you have been speaking about last week, last session, what you have been chatting about, except for the message I just sent you. Did you see that?
Glanced at I've pushed. And that problem.
Wait, you just...
Gretchen's been drinking, so I don't remember fuck all from session.
Wait. Is everyone
Turns out
cutting out,
whiskey
or
and
is it just me?
vanilla essence.
Everyone sounds fine on my end.
Everyone's all good.
It's you, Dougie.
Is it?
Is the general consensus?
Probably.
There we go.
Probably.
Who knows? Probably.
No, I'm back. I'm back.
Sure.
Alright. So what were you saying? Well, I was out.
Just that I can't remember fuck all from last session.
The one before Monday night?
No, not Monday night when you were telling us what was
Oh.
happening with Eleanor
Okay, cool.
and Barakai.
Okay, cool. Well, if you can't remember, that's sweet. So,
Wicked.
Vane, you have obviously no idea of what has been going on, what has been said, what has been mentioned. You just know that Rathcran and Eleanor are sitting over having ale, and Barakai and Amira were doing that also, but then got up to move, and they went down underneath into the water. Remember, there was the water tunnel that went into the pockets and stuff. They went down there, and that's all you kind of know while you were trying to steal, because you were quite focused doing that.
Right, so you have no idea what happened on Monday night then?
Vane doesn't.
None at all.
What about Eleanor? Does she know?
Nope.
What happened on Monday night?
Well, that was
I was
No.
sleeping.
well, Doldos and Uzan. You can fill in because Eleanor was just finishing up her conversation with Rathcran, and
A sketchy brother.
Her brother that we don't
Right.
trust.
Hey, he seems weird, but essentially I traded almost all my body parts that I've been harvesting to get your 200 gold and your strands of rope for your friendship bracelets. I've given them to
you know
you,
some horse bits would come in handy.
and then I was just thinking, like, I've still got 20 of the Drake scales, so I'll give them to you to put in the friendship bracelets.
Oh yes, cool. Okay.
And
Can we
then
just
I'm sure
assume I know how to make friendship bracelets?
it's in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I know how to do it.
And then
Talking
Ethan
about
asked
Bane.
if you,
Yeah, I'm talking
you
about
could
Bane.
actually make it. No, we're talking about, well, both really.
I feel like she's so dexterous that she would have to know how to make friendship bracelets.
It'd be very similar to making rope.
Yeah, that's right. She's just like there to but it's rope that symbolizes friendship. She's never had friends, so
There's so much determination.
she's very determined to forge these relationships.
But
Well,
yeah, you got your rope for it and your 200 gold.
Thank you very much.
Can you just do a basic dex check for me, please?
Yes, I can. Why? I don't want to do a saving throw. What? Where is it? Oh, at the top? Do I just click
Yeah.
the thing at the top?
Yeah, just click your +5.
Fuck!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
It takes
Oh
you.
no.
Look, you've seen people make bracelets before. Always envied it. And you're just having a bit of trouble tying the knots, so you
I am
just need a bit of
sick of
practice.
rolling.
Can I do a dex check to help her?
Yeah, if you
With
want.
their group activity?
Yep. Because you three are standing around over in the corner there. Yeah, so you know how
It's
to
hard.
make friendship bracelets, and you start going, and you
Yep.
start you see Vane looking at you've put some of the scales through and stuff, but she's just struggling with the end knots.
It's just like, if you can't tie knots, tie lots.
tie knots.
What?
That sounds like a tradie saying. Is that? Does Pee Wee
It
say
is.
that? Does Pee Wee say that?
100% No, I think my dad says it.
Can't tie knots, tie lots. That's sick. Yeah, so Uzan walks over and sees you kind of fumbling on the knots and offers you suggestions.
Thank you, friend.
No worries, man.
Eleanor.
Both rolled terribly.
No, Uzan rolled good.
Okay, good.
Right, I killed
I
that
just
roll.
can't believe
21.
that, like, the one thing that I'm trying so hard to do, I just continually roll like shit on. Like, it just is never ending.
We'll break it. We'll break it soon. Okay, cool. So, Eleanor, based on what was said to you last with Rathcran, do you feel like there's much left to say to him? For now.
Not at this second.
Okay. So, do you see, like, because I think your last action was you were like listening to Rathcran, and then you looked over the party, and you see them kind of fumbling around with friendship, with bracelets and bits of rope, and Vane's kind of like taking deep sighs, but also kind of relieved that she got her money back.
Yeah.
And Doldos is just standing there with his arms crossed.
He told us.
Do you want to keep talking to Rathcran, or do you want to make your way?
I'll make my way over.
Yeah.
Have a look at what they're doing with all the rope.
Yeah, cool. Are you gonna leave Rathcran by himself yeah, what do you want to say anything to him before?
I'll let him know that I'll keep the village in mind.
Yep.
And when we have time in our journey, we'll come visit him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But he'll be on the boat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright, and he just gives you a silent nod and raises his tankard and takes a sip. And you finish your ale, slam it on the barrel that you've been sitting at, and you walk over to see the three of your party, because Barakar's still down under. He's still down under the. You walk up to the three.
Just as a side note,
Yeah.
no one tried. I've got that guy.
I feel love.
We've all made the
Just
consensus
worried,
that we don't like Rathcran.
Yeah, like, and I've but I'm just like, watch that guy.
You say that to the other three before she.
To Alan.
Oh, you say to Alan. Do you? Okay.
Yeah, no, I said, no, and I tell it to Doldos and Vane, like, Alan's watching him, like, he'll let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, and Alan, where is he? He's up there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so and he
I
can.
just moved him.
Yeah, and he can still talk to you. Yeah. telepathically. Cool. So Eleanor, you walk over to the three there, and as you walk over, you see Uzan guiding Vane with these knots, and you can see that they've made little hoops about, what's that, about 15 centimeters to 20 centimeters diameter circumference. That's my mathematics coming out, which is not my forte. They're about yay big.
Long enough.
Yeah, and you see Uzan guiding Vane with the rope. Did you want to let them know what's been going on, or are you just gonna walk up and just start observing what's going on?
And walk up and sit down and ask if they can teach me to make them as well.
Fuck yeah, group activities.
We'll just start making them.
It's a crafternoon.
It is crafternoon because the sun is setting and it is quite late. So for the afternoon, you are making friendship bracelets out of these strands of rope and are putting them on each other as Barakai walks out from I guess. So walking out of here with Amira following. And Amira, they go both ways, sorry, separate ways. Amira goes down toward the shark folk that are down here, whilst Barakai walks up. And you see he is now holding a lantern. I cast friendship and support on my next turn. And you see Barakai is now holding a lantern, which, give me 1 second, I need to get the description right on it. So it's a cylinder, outer shell carved with like intricate patterns and circles, and the light within the glowing within it is this brilliant white light. And in the afternoon light, as the sun is dimming down over the deep summit, shadows are stretching longer within the keep and also filling around you, but this bright light of the lantern is filling that space as he's walked up to you. And it's, in hindsight, it's a radius of, I think we said 60 feet. So it is quite bright as he's walking out. Everyone's kind of looking from the top of the keep, looking down at him approaching you with this lantern. I would assume Barakai would go, "Look what I got," and shows off this lantern to you.
Rizan's going to look at him and be like, "Look what we got." The friendship bracelets with scales.
And it's almost like he drops the lantern, but it is attached to his waist, so he can just like let go of it, and it like free falls and sways by his side. And he holds out his hands for you to put one on him. He then passes on a bit of information on to you all about heading to the mainland. To obviously remember when I am having a complete mind blank.
Vezok?
No, not Vezok. Gronrod said that he would double the amount if he chased after the kobolds and the cultists and obviously Vezok. He would double the amount if he chased after them and brought back information of how or what they're doing and why they wanted to find the heart of the Deep Summit and what their real intentions were. So as Barakar was talking to Amira also suggested that there was a monk that was also a monk sharkfolk that was also investigating and following, which had been caught and taken away from Deep Summit, that that asked Barakar to find as well. So he comes back and tells you this information about trying to find this other shark folk that they've captured, while trying to find the information to relay back to Gronrod.
So we're gonna go find a monk.
Yep.
So are we agreed there's nothing more at Deep Summit we want to do?
Is that?
That's what I'm asking the other guys.
None for me, but friendship bracelets.
Nope. None for me. I'm ready to get off this forsaken island.
Eleanor, how you feel about it?
Do we still need to at least find Vezok so he doesn't get the heart of Deep Summit?
Well, he's
No,
left.
he's fucked off to the mainland.
He's left?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We need to
So
head
Too much
back
water here.
to
Uzan's going
Back
to
to,
suggest we go get to the boat that'll take us to the ship. We go through Dragon's Rest, pick up our gear, and then go to the mainland and cause fucking chaos there.
Yes. Chaos.
yeah, more sea travel. What I so much love.
You can stay here if you want.
No, it's fine. I guess I'll just suffer in silence.
A little bit more water to no more water. Plus, we get more gear.
Yes. I've been looking for a weapon for a very long time, and I hope I could probably find it on the mainland.
Same here.
Uzan, can you do an intelligence check for me, please?
Oh, like straight intelligence.
Yeah. Might be something you need to recall.
There ain't nothing he's remembering.
Yeah,
Not with a 4.
you don't remember much of anything, really.
Don't remember how you got there.
Who am I?
Oh. What's my name?
Alan.
Do the intelligence check.
You can all actually do it.
Should we all?
Yep, let's all do it.
Yeah, someone get it right.
That button.
Did you say nat 1?
I said that one. But it's not good anyway.
Come on, Vane.
13.
Possibly.
Okay, so Vane and Doldos, you remember that Dragon Rest is actually the complete opposite way to where, like from where you came from. It's actually further out sea from the Sword Coast where you need to go. And you don't have enough provisions to make it there and back to the mainland.
We're in a bit of a predicament since we don't have enough resources to sail there to Dragon's Reach and to sail from Dragon's Reach to the mainland.
And you're also wanting to chase. And you're also wanting to chase the raid, like the kobolds and the cultists and stuff as well. So you are.
Yes, what the mysterious voice said above us.
Yes.
No,
Is that guard?
how far out the
Jeebus.
way are we talking?
Sorry.
How far out of the way would it be? Like, how big a detour would it be?
You don't know. But Vane and Doldos.
No, I'm asking Doldos and Vane.
Oh.
They clearly know.
2 day, maybe 2.5 days of non-stop journey. It would take maybe 3.
Are you making this up, or are you actually like? For fuck's sake!
Yes, I'm
For a
making it
minute
up.
there,
But
I was
it
like, "Oh my
makes
god, he
sense.
knows." Can I pay someone to go get our shit for us?
And what, meet them on the mainland?
Yeah.
If you
Or
want.
somebody sure likes us enough to do us a favor and go get us some shit.
We've been so helpful here.
Yeah.
Without death threats.
Alright, well, you gotta start asking.
Can I ask the merchant?
Alright. Yeah, you can go up and ask. Yeah, because he's right in front of you. So,
Yeah, I can't remember, isn't it?
his name. Was Edjar.
Edgar.
No,
So who's on look
Edjar.
at Edgar? Edgar.
Mm. Like Edgar.
Well, either
but
way,
with an
Uzan's
N
gonna look.
at the end.
Okay. Oh, Edgar.
Yeah.
Either way, Uzan's gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, buddy, I got a job for you. Can you go to Dragon's Rest, pick up some gear that I've left at the forge, meet us on the mainland? Since I've just given you Drake hearts and head and jaw and feet and everything that could possibly fill your imagination."
How do I know there'll be more waiting over there? I could know that's all your word for is what you've given me.
Buddy, it's my thing. There will be more there for you.
Can you roll persuasion?
Fucking earth I can. Maybe.
Well, what else? I need a bit of a reassurance that I'm not doing all of this without anything on my behalf. What will I get out of this?
As a down payment, I'll give you 50 gold.
50 gold? It's gonna cost me more than that to...
What's your price then? No, wait, you're a shark person. You just need food. You gotta swim there.
But I also need strength. And time. But it'd be silly for me to have to swim 5 days over to Dragon's Rest, then 5 days back, and then 4 days to the Sword Coast. That's a total of 25 days in the ocean. That's not me swimming.
Well, you don't have to come back to the deep summit. You could just go from Dragon's Rest to the mainland. You don't have to come all the way back here.
As a merchant, I'm sure you travel around.
I do, but not at those lengths. What else? 50
pretty sure-
gold.
Do you know anybody else who would be interested in doing this job?
Look.
Because we're happy to ask other people if you're not into it.
Well,
And during this time of
just
year,
have you.
the ocean currents would be strong enough just to carry you. You would barely have to swim at all.
and you see he starts like kind of feeling the four of you actually are stepping forward, kind of throwing all these suggestions, and he's starting to take a couple of steps back. Well, if 50 gold's my down payment, what do I get when I meet you over, and where and how? It's just answers I need.
You
I
will
just
get-
need answers.
You'll get an additional 20 gold when the things are delivered.
What?
And I promise I will have hearts for you. There will be food involved.
Hearts? And he like rubs his chin. Dragon heart?
Or livers if you prefer that. Kidneys.
And now you're.
I can't promise dragons, but
pissed off.
I can promise whatever we kill, I'll get a something.
You see his like pupils start to
I've got a good
dilate.
track record.
His pupils starting to dilate, and his little nostril holes are starting to like open and close. You can see that he's starting to like now what you're starting to put down in front of him. Well, all right, we have a deal, and like sticks his thin hand out to you, and I'm assuming
50
you
gold
shake it.
and whatever hearts we get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, it is night time. I do need to close shop, and prepare myself for the long journey to Dragon's Rest. But how will I know where to meet you on the mainland?
What's the chances you got some like message stones sent things?
The what? He looks at you with an eyebrow
Sending
raised.
stones. He's talking about sending stones. Do you have any of
Well,
those?
What he said.
Or magic snails that you can commune through?
None of that sorcery that's around here.
How's it?
Sometimes we like to use fish for messages. Do you take fish for messages? But you
Yes.
just need to be near a body of water that connects to the sea to get the message.
We can do that.
He like makes a sigh of relief. Well then, look, I'll make haste first thing in the morning, sunrise. When you depart to go to the mainland, I'll meet you.
Rizan will shake his hand and give him 50 gold. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And the jingling of the coins he puts into his pocket. Thank you, and like puts his fins together. So, what am I actually grabbing from Dragon's Rest?
I think there's a lance and some daggers.
And who do I ask?
Ask Renura, but I'm sure anyone can guide you to the forge
Okay.
at our name. Ask in regards to Uzan or Bane, Doldos, the Beast Pack, whatever we call ourselves. What do we call ourselves?
Pack is sick.
What was it?
Yeah.
I think it was,
The Beast Pack.
since majority of us are made up. animal
Majority. There's
Or
not
have
one
animal-like
human amongst
features.
us.
I was thinking the cutie patooties, but the beast pack's cooler.
Yeah, the only human-like people are Vane and Uzan. I'm half human. I'm Fae, so I'm technically not human. And so is
got
Vane, so
feathered wings and horns. He technically looks like an angel, and that's been quoted by shark people. So don't
Yeah,
even
the
go
beast
there.
pack. The beast pack is nice.
Beast pack. I feel like you'd all pull really cool poses whenever you say part of the beast pack.
Everyone busts out. Wow.
Yes.
It reminds me of like an old Simpsons episode. It's like, let's end sync, and they're like back, and they jump into a pose.
Yes.
It does play when we walk into a room.
Where beast pack,
While us playing the lute, we're all just dancing.
Narrating as David Attenborough.
And that's the beast.
At least it's got Vane with the recorder.
I
also
actually
miss
ripped
flute.
the recorder, thanks.
The Titanic.
Me and the Titanic theme song, okay?
we should get on that boat.
She just rogue. She's so shit.
Can you please multi-class as a bard?
She gives
There's at least one level.
She's giving bard. Like when Uzan was like, I'll give you hearts, immediately I was like, and I'll give you farts. Like that is not drow rogue behaviour. That is that's bard shit.
That's some wood elf behavior. Maybe you're half wood elf.
She's just posing as a drow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've been you're an
Drow
imposter
mother,
this whole
wood
time.
elf father.
Maybe I've got to like fit it into a backstory that like when she actually starts making friends and like having social interactions, she realizes she's like this big freaky extrovert, and she actually is a bard.
Yes.
Yeah, in my head, Vane's dad's a wood elf, and Vane's mother's a drow, and they kind of
my
just
God.
met by accident.
That's so much better than the backstory that I've currently got.
Light bulb.
Let's see what happens at level 8, hey?
Oh my goodness, fuck! Can you
You
please
take
be,
care of your
can
father.
Can you please be just a bard? Just be a bard, please.
Just one level into bard.
No, you're gonna
Two levels.
overtake
Nicotine, 2 levels.
overtake your rogue levels and just become a full proficient
Well,
bard.
she can't steal or fucking sneak for shit. Currently, the only thing she's been doing is a bit of chaos and some ankle tap.
And singing and
like
playing a
Blade.
shit Titanic themes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Decision made, I think.
From this bard.
Well, first you
So
need to
we're
get
off
to
to the
level
mainland.
8.
They just need a very high charisma, though. They just need to have a high charisma.
Which I do not think you do have. Yet.
No.
Yet. Dun dun dun. Positive mindset.
But will give you proficiency, you'll be right.
Ejan says to you after you tell him about you're part of the beast pack. Beast pack, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is now.
Yeah. Can one of you please wear a bum bag and tuck your shirt in it, or tuck some kind of clothes?
Yes,
No.
me.
And be like Alan. It's like the
Where I
wolf.
keep all of my craft supplies.
Oh, you need a new friendship bracelet? Lucky I've got my bum bag.
It's just a bag of what's the bag called? The bag of endless space or bottomlessness.
Is that Hermione's?
Leon calls bum bags chaos pouches, and I think that's so correct.
Chaos pouch.
Why chaos
Okay.
pouches?
I don't know. I think that's from like back in the festival days when people used to take like drugs in bum bags. But Vane doesn't have drugs in there. It's just friendship bracelets and like a hot glue gun.
Not yet.
It is always chaotic what you find in bum bags.
True.
Wow, okay. I've never heard.
But Vane wears it like across her shoulder, just
Yeah.
instead of not on her waist because that's too lame. Across her shoulder. Like a
Yeah,
real
and then
echet.
I've got my like quiver of
Yes.
arrows other way. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then your cool glasses and your black TNs.
Yeah, nice. Perfect. Right out of Port Macquarie.
Straight out of Laurelton.
I wonder if any Americans watch our channel and be like, what the fuck are they talking?
What are they talking about?
Just
Like, okay, enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Aussie jargon.
You said Eshay, mate. They clicked off after that.
Or Googled it. It can go either way.
Hey, let's keep going. We're talking too much.
Where were we? Before. That's
Getting
right.
on a boat.
On the boat.
Echan says to you, may the ocean currents guide you safely on your journey, and I shall speak to you soon.
Likewise, my friend. I look forward to our next meeting.
And he like bows his head at you.
Uzan will bow. Yeah. Uzan will turn the bow and walk away. Let's
Okay,
go.
cool. Alright, so are you planning to rest tonight and leave first thing as well? Or are you planning to leave right now? Get out of there, chase.
We can sleep.
Fuck
We can
no,
sleep
let's
on the
leave
boat.
now and rest on the boat.
Yep,
Sleep in the boat.
cool. So,
Do you want to
Either
go
way,
get
you
your
still allow us to
untrustworthy
sleep.
brother?
so you will all start making your way down south. I'm not gonna change scenes and do all that. I'll just, yeah. So you just go down. You're gonna go get Rathcrane, I would assume. Eleanor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll let him know that we're leaving now on the boat.
And he just quickly finishes what he has left. Oh, yes.
Just skulls it.
How are we leaving right now, or do I have? Do I have
Yes.
5 minutes?
Right now.
He starts like panicking and looking around. Okay, all right, let's go. Yep, yeah, And he like clears his throat. All right, let's go. Then you all make your way down south, back to where you tied up the little dinghy boat, which was still there unscathed because all the fighting happened up north on Deep Summit, around so far away from the boat there, and you got on the dinghy, paddled it out to the main boat, which is still there. And because there's only been 2 nights realistically, 2.5 days, this would be the 3rd night if you stayed, but instead you are making your way across the what's it called? It's like the not the gore. It's like you're crossing the ocean to the Sword Coast. Now, I'm going to change and show the map. The map of
Ocean space.
the Sword Coast of where you
Oh
land.
wow.
If you zoom out, this would be the map of the Sword Coast.
Everything.
Right? Of everything. Where you were. Because this map's actually zoomed out quite a lot, you can't actually see the small Isle of Deep Summit on it. But
Mm-hmm.
up here, where I just loaded,
Minion. You alright?
Mintan. That's your closest reference point for Dragon's Rest. And it's around here. These islands around the Deep Summit was around here. Okay. So you, for several days, you have ventured across the open water and arrived south of Burgost. The city is not close to you at all. You did not see it on the boat as you were coming in. And so you don't really know this. I'm just... Like, you don't know anything about Candlekeep or Burgost. But you just know that you've turned up on some sort of land. Some sort of coast. And... where?
Sorry. Just sneezing every now and then.
It's roughly around here where you do land.
Okay, well.
So as you came in, it's almost like the line that is directing across the water. It leads almost to that area. So you beach, same situation. You've beached the ship. Over the 4 to 5 days of you venturing on the ship, you had enough provisions just to make you through the journey. Vane, you are able to walk out on the deck now and look at the marvelous days on the open water. You look like Dana.
I'm Edna Everidge.
Yeah, like, you know, she's where the
Hello, possums.
no possums. Yeah. So you ventured on there, and can you all roll a survival check for me, please?
What do I click?
Survival.
Bible.
It's down the bottom.
I ain't surviving jack shit.
Oh, yep. Okay. Ooh.
Vane, your rolls are so confusing.
It's so all over the shop.
Like, if you are very aware of, like, following tracks. Actually, no, it suits you. Being a... This is what you're meant to roll for these kind of checks, right?
Right.
So Uzan and Doldos and Vane, you three notice the footprints that lead further into onto the mainland, into the bush, the shrubs. There are like not hills, but like dirt roads, and the three of you have picked up the tracks of kobold feet and like marching to the east further inland, which you are going to follow, or what do you want to do? So you notice the tracks going off.
I feel like I'm just lost, walking around in a circle, going, I found the tracks, I found the tracks, I found the tracks. It's just following my own footprints.
Following your own footprints in a circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a footprint? Is that a footprint?
Hey guys, I found them!
I'm surprised they still exist after 5 days. They must be very heavy-footed. Or these could be some random person's footprints, like fishermen's.
No, well,
Well,
they're
you
only
Can
like
we
a
tell that
day
they're
in front of us
sharp
at this
feet?
point.
well, you know that they are kobolds and the cultists' footprints, because yeah, they are only like probably maximum 8 or 10 hours in front of you. Max.
Okay. Even then,
So-
the footprints should be fully faded, but yeah, whatever the DM says.
Look, we got to follow them, but we're going to stay near water.
We should at least head to Candlekeep first.
Is that where the tracks are going?
Heading in that direction. Heading that direction.
No, that is just like the foot, the path to and from, like up and down, like the coastway that goes. It's not the actual track that you see. You see the, you know what? I'm going to get all. You see the tracks going that way. So toward that, not up or down, but across. Don't like that color.
Well, let's head across that way till we find a river. We've got a couple of days.
Yeah, because the scale of that is like from, if you go up north to Candlekeep, you don't know how far away that is, but from what you gather from your survival check, it's a long, probably about 3 days walk, or you can go back on the boat to go up the coast.
Probably should be following the tracks inland.
I suppose we should follow the steps towards the wood of sharp teeth. Why would they call a forest that? I have no idea. Follow the tracks inland, I
How the fuck do you know
suppose.
where we are?
Yeah.
I have a map. I'm from this area.
Alright.
No. Fair enough.
Can
Inland it is.
all of you roll a perception check? For me, please. Perception.
Hello.
This is better, Vane. And Doldos, you did a persuasion.
Hold off. What'd you do, persuasion?
Persuasion or
fuck me.
perception?
Perception.
Perception. Yeah, my rolls ain't good tonight.
No.
Yeah,
What'd you roll, Eleanor? It's not coming up.
A 10.
Oh, it didn't come up. That's weird. Alright.
I
So-
can't see your rolls.
Sorry?
I can't see your rolls. See the survival checks, but I didn't see the other perception checks.
Refresh your page. That work?
Yeah, it's slowly loading.
Okay. While that's loading, you start following the the track. And oh my goodness, I did something so stupid. Nope, don't worry. Yeah, who rolled what? Okay, Doldos and Vane. You are going to be walking out in front. You start to hear, and because you've been walking, you landed like mid-afternoon, and you've walked into the night. And as you've come up to this break in the forest, Doldos and Vane, you do notice you can hear crackling fire, and you can see a bit of light flickering from a fire. The path that you are following goes up. I'm just going to do something. The path goes up and comes around to like this rock sticking out. And at the top of it, you get the glimpse of two cultists standing on top there, looking down the pathway that you're walking. And can all of you roll a stealth check for me, please, as well?
That's not.
These are better rolls.
I cannot roll tonight at all. Not hitting double digits.
But Vane, you are rolling a lot better. More
Nailed it.
in
Back, baby.
more in tune with your character, right?
Now that it actually matters.
Yeah. Actually, so I've got to do them for Barakai as well. I'll do the stealth. Cool. And you can do perception as well. Are you all seeing what he rolls?
Yeah.
No. I think.
Wait, was that everyone can see that?
I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Saw it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you are undetected yet, but you know that there are two cultists up the top there, and actually Barakai also knows that there's the cultists up the top there, and you can see them standing on either side of a boulder that's like not as big as them. It's about half their height, and they've got their hands on it, reading the dark. But you can't see. But they don't know you're there. That you are there yet. What do you want to do?
Get him.
Sacred Flame.
No, that Vane scout the area first. See if there's more cultists.
Can I go for like a little sneaky look around and make sure that they're the only two?
whereabouts do you want to sneaky look around?
I know that there's fire, right?
Yep.
So I just want to like get round the fire and make sure that there's like nobody else camping around that area.
Okay, so there's a like a thicket of trees to your like east in front of you.
Yep.
You can see the flickering flame from where you, like, so they're stacked trees, sorry, and you can just see like the shimmer of the fire. You want to just head directly towards there.
Can I just like get up the trees and go like in the tree line?
Yeah. And,
yeah, cool. That's what
I'll also go from your stealth. You'll just go up there, and can you just move into the trees and roll another perception check?
Hang on, me. Like this way?
Yep.
Perception. Yes.
Okay. Epic. So I'm going to move you back to there. What do you see as you climb up? You see... I don't know why my internet's so laggy tonight. You see the rear guard of the army that's moving inland, and the reason why you know this is the rear guard of the pack, from the stragglers and all that moving toward, like, that following Vezok, because you know that these veterans sitting close to the fire they are. One of them is a shark folk that's now following Vezok, and the other two are dragonborns as well. Okay. So just 1 second. And the others around are cultists. Yeah, and cultists. And a few alkalites, which are like your sub-servant. I would say they're almost like your kind of cultists, but just like from a different, like bandits. Right. But you can see that the veterans of the shark folk and the two dragonborns there are stacked with armor. Spears are leaning up against the rock that are over here next to the cultists, and on the sides of, so spears are up against the rock over there, and on the dragonborns and the shark folks, they have short swords and daggers on their waist. With this one, this cultist up here has a longbow, pointing it toward the path where these two are up on top, about to push the rock down. So you can see, you've almost got like a bird's eye view of all of this. These are all looking in toward the campfire, oblivious of you up in the tree there.
Okay. I'm gonna creep back down to my friends.
Yeah.
And be like, guys, there's about 12 of them. They're about to push the rock down onto our path. Our best shot here is to like skirt around the outside of their camp and like ambush them. We can like start picking them off. Hopefully. Doing that. So he's starting.
Go do.
Okie
I'll try my
dokie,
best
Annie
to be
Oakley.
stealthy.
So you wanna
Should we-
stealth around the outside? Is that right?
All right.
Oh no. Am I lagging or is everybody else?
Everybody else, because
Oh,
I don't feel like I'm lagging.
no, I can hear you fine.
No, I'm lagging.
Yes.
Sweet.
Not lagging.
Okay. So I think we should go north, so past these guys with the rocks, and like start from the top and work our way that way, because then our path's not blocked. And that guy's got a longbow pointed, so like he's like ready for us. So I think we should get him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kill these fuckers.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
beast pack
What
on
if we
3.
were to
1,
make
2, 3.
a distraction on the other side?
It's like a flame.
Fine
Okay,
that.
we could divide and conquer.
Because I've got
So how
this
about
thing
I
I
go-
really want to do.
Yes. It's lag. That's what you want to do.
So, wait, Vane, you were saying that you want to sneak up and go north, like.
I want to get this guy. I don't know how to like show you.
Just
Is
double
it
click
select?
the
I want to
left.
go
Just
to
double
this
click.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to get up to him.
Yeah.
But maybe while I'm sneaking up there, you guys can like spread out so that once he goes, we can start like everybody's ready to like pick off some of the others.
Oh, 100%. Wait for everyone to get ready, and then I'll bring the dude in. Oh, the cultists. are
What
like,
dude?
Oh my god, where'd this come? My
What
spirit
dude?
of death.
Bird.
Okay,
Alan.
great. Yep.
I,
The spirit of death.
No, my spirit of death.
Okay, sick. You cut out when you were explaining that, so we didn't hear any of it.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I want to summon my spirit of death after everyone's ready, cause a distraction, everyone's looking at the spirit of death, then we come from behind. Cha-cha-cha.
And we strike. I love that.
What's the range for Spirit of Death? Is it 300?
So I've got to get sort of close to where I want. Ish.
So yeah, 60 feet. Okay. Is that him lagging?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, for those that didn't hear, it's got to be 60 feet, and within his,
Yep.
and you've got to, and he's got to see it. So, $60 feet.
Does anyone have cast invisibility? We'll be able to. If we cast invisibility on him, he can fly above it, so it's still in that 60 feet radius. bubble.
Mm.
No.
60 feet doesn't get you that far.
I can make Alan go over there and get him to set permanent for me.
Oh yeah, because he can do that, can't he?
I can channel it through Alan instead, if he can sneak over. He can.
Yep.
So I sent Alan to the other side to summon this dude.
Yep. Okay, so to get it clear, Vane, you're gonna sneak up north to go try single out the dude with the longbow. Is that right?
This guy. Yeah.
Yep. Meanwhile, Uzan, you're gonna send Alan. Whereabouts are you gonna send him?
Like right around, but eventually he's going to end up there.
Okay. So he will lose telepathic connection with you. So you'll tell him to cast.
Fuck. Where am I? Shit, he would too, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 120.
Like you have to like move.
If he's down here, if Alan's down to the south of them, 60 feet from there, give me to here roughly, other side of the clearing.
Yep.
And that's where my death spirit will come up.
Yeah. Okay. So
everyone's looking the complete opposite way of Bang. She's got a quick shot. Eleanor can do. Yeah, it'll work.
okay. Providing the god dice gods are with us. With Alan, I'm gonna get you to roll for stealth.
I'm not gonna say that to jinx it.
Sorry.
Yeah. So he's
Modifier.
+3. And what's stealth? That's a minute. Alan has +3 for. Yep.
Yeah, for his dex. Yep.
Come on. No. Mm.
We're not off to a good start.
Mm.
Even the best laid plans.
Doldos, what are you doing? What do you want to do?
Aldous will try to
Yeah.
get over. Focus to Faerun and Tangerine.
Sorry, what was that?
Aldous wants to move here and focus attention on
On those two.
these two cultist bots.
So do you want to do that just before you move into place? Do you want to do that while Uzan is sending Alan in that direction? So because he's going to send Alan in that direction, are you going to go at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just going to charge at him?
bird.
Are you going to charge at him, or do you want to sneak up to him?
Slit one of their throats with my hand axe.
Just charging up to
If
him.
possible.
Just charging up to him and attacking straight away.
No, just like sneak up to him.
Oh,
and,
you
like,
sneak. Sorry, I didn't hear you
slit
say
their throat.
sneak. Sorry, I didn't hear you say sneak. Okay, can you roll for stealth?
That's
please?
what I want to do too.
Va- 14.
Vane, can you roll for stealth, please?
Where is it? Okay.
Okay. And Eleanor, you're standing kind of waiting for the all clear, is that right? To set out?
Oh.
Or what are you doing?
I'm going to go with Doldos as well, because there's two of them. And kind of slit the other one's throat as well
Can you roll
at
for
the same time.
Can you roll for
So they're not
stealth?
discovered. I shall try.
And you have a disadvantage on it, don't you? You do.
Yes.
Can you roll with disadvantage, please? Not that bad. Okay. The series.
Finally hit the double digits.
Yes, you did. The series of events is going to unfold right now is that first, Alan. Wait, I'm gonna add.
Alan.
I'm gonna put Alan on the map. So, first, Alan flies over. His wings, they're a bit. They're not gliding through the night. They're actually flapping their wings. As Alan gets above them. What just happened then? As Alan gets above them, they look up. The bandit and the cultists look up, and as they're looking up. Where are you, Doldos? Your stealth. Both of you rush up to these two. Let's see. And cool. So they look up and they actually don't notice the two of you rush over. Can you both do you are going to roll with critical hit and critical damage for both of them, please. For what are you gonna, your hand axe, and Eleanor, what are you going to attack with?
My mace.
Your mace.
So did I roll with advantage with 2 hit and then critical 4 damage?
Just roll with, so you can just right click because you're gonna hit because you're catching him by surprise with critical.
Yeah.
So just roll critical for damage. Which one are you going for, Eleanor?
Go away.
Doldos, and just for damage.
One on the right.
Yep. Okay, cool. As they look up, you go to swing at their necks. Why did that shut down? 1 second. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my internet tonight. You Eleanor, your mace swings at this neck, slicing just like the spikes on your mace. On neck between the hammer and the chest. Down, falls to the ground. The bandit next to him sees you two rushing on your hand axe. You was it? Would you roll 6? You hack at one side, but he sees you. The glint of the axe swing through the night, and he puts his arm up and lodges into his forearm. And meanwhile, Bane, can you roll for... You already rolled for stealth, do you?
I got a dirty 20.
That's right, you did too. Can you roll for damage, please?
Yes, I don't know how to... What did you say? Right click on...
Yep. Critical.
Critical. Yep. I'm going to use my dagger on this guy.
Yep.
Damage.
So you sneak up behind him and you pull it up, get him the neck. He's out. Kills him. You throw it down to the ground. This body falls limp. The costume falls limp. The man that Bullis has put him up. You pulled out, doing 6 damage. 2 equals 1. Attacked. Uzan and Bakai. I'll have to roll 4 as well. Can you please do a dex saving throw, please? The others.
Dex save.
Yep. Just get right up. Because I can't remember what his modifiers are. So with the band yelling, the 2 copies of the room push off down and he goes down, and it's like falling under it was falling down. Coming down and 2 just avoiding it. With the down kept breaking in half as it was tumbling towards you, and you try to fly or dodge it out of the way, but the half actually knocked into you, and you take 17 hit points of bludgeoning damage as the rocks tumble down to you, sending you backward. Can we roll shooting that, please?
Okay. I need more fence.
That's so long.
Not just once in my life.
When it does go combat, you're so I think
But
surviving that side will let you get your mind.
mostly fractions, not great. Can sneak stuff. Don't know about making friends, probably.
There's going to add Alan doing as. Oh,
Use Alan as
Did everyone just hear my voice twice? Then?
Okay. Alan will get the same initiative as.
Yes,
Just put it on using.
Oh, you have two guys in that. Has a shot. Well, that would. So I'm gonna go for this blue one, and I will. What's on here? I'm going to do my.
Yeah. You pull your longbow out, shoot at the corners of the other way, an arrow flies above and goes into night beyond.
Okay.
And also a bit of context as well. Because you guys are child levels, so if you work and got some opponents, you do that. Modified stats. Because you're the beast pack of so. If